Tigers hosting the Mets, and the Mets are minus 190 on the money line. The Tigers are plus 158. The over-under is 8 runs. The Mets laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 115, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. And the Tigers getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 105, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win, or they lose by 1, you win. This is Verlander's first start, I believe, since he's coming back from surgery, or at least he was delayed because he was hurt earlier in spring training. So, first start of the year against his former team. And neither one of these teams' pitchers have pitched against the opposing team either last year or this year. Now, head to head, the home team is 6-4. The home team's on a 4-game winning streak. The Tigers are on a 2-game winning streak. The Tigers are 7-3 against the Mets in their last 10. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line, while the underdog, getting a run and a half on the run line, is 7-3. There have been 5 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including 4 out of the last 5 games they played against each other. The over is hit in their last 2. The over is 5-4-1, and the over 8 is 6-4. Now, if people are going to be realistic about this game, I know people are going to hammer the Mets because Verlander's on the mound. But how many innings do you actually think he's going to pitch in this game? 4, maybe 5 if you're lucky. I mean, I'd imagine that if he's starting to show signs that he's a little bit brittle and they want to make a deep run in the playoffs, they're going to start monitoring how many innings he's going to be pitching. Now, the last game they played against each other, the Tigers won 8-1. The game before that, they won 6-5. Both of those games were this year. Now, in their last handful of games overall, the Mets are 1-4 in their last 5 and 2-8 in their last 10. We've had 17 runs, 8 runs, 11 runs, and 9 runs. 8 runs in a loss, 5 runs in a win, 5 runs in a loss, 1 run in a loss. The Tigers are 2-2 in their last 4 and 5-5 in their last 10. 10 runs, 8 runs, 11 runs, and 9 runs. They scored 4 runs in a loss, 3 runs in a loss, 6 runs in a win, and 8 runs in a win. I like the home underdog here. The Tigers seem to have the Mets number, and I really don't think Verlander's going to go deep into this game. I kind of was hoping that this line would be a little bit higher, but I think the casinos kind of know the same thing that we do, so they're going to make the line just tempting enough where people are going to bet the Mets. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut and please bet responsibly. And I'm going to go over in this game because I think the bullpens are probably going to mess this up.